Yo, what up? It's your boy, back. Another Cycles of Life. Yo, I don't even know what I want to title this one, but I just want y'all to rock with me on this one, right? So I want to tell y'all a story. The story I want to tell y'all is about how, I became an actor and how everything's starting to happen for your boy. And that moment of when everything starts to happen, who are you? Who are you when your dreams or your answers start to come true? Who do you become? Do you forget who you were when you first started this journey? Do you start to think that you missed all of that? Does the ego start to get in the way of the blessing? And it's funny how that can happen, right? So I've never been to acting school before. I went to the University of Heaven. You feel me? And I never thought I'd be in the position that I am in today, but the position that I am in today was always destined for me to be in this position because of the hard work and because of my faith in God and because just being able to jump when it don't seem like there's no ledge or there's nothing to land on. You know what I'm saying? And so what I'm trying to get y'all to get and get y'all to understand is I was looking for an agent. I sent out 100 headshots, 100 resumes, made 200 labels, paid for 100 stamps, cost your boy like $250. I got 2 people to hit me back out of 100. Even though some of the headshots came back because maybe some of the addresses changed or whatever else. And those 2 wanted to sign me on the spot. And I was like, you know what? I don't know if I'm going to sign yet because you know what? There might be something better. Let me get my demo reel together. Let me get this together. Let me get that together. Let me cross all my T's. Let me dot all my I's because you never know what could be on the other side waiting for you. Maybe I can get signed by one of these top agencies and everything else. You feel me? So I went to the interviews. When I got to the interviews, I had a great time, crushed it, killed it, great chemistry, great vibe. You know what I'm saying? It was so cool to be in the position of someone wanting to sign you when no one knows you except for God. And the funny thing about it was, right, in the interviews, I did my monologue. A monologue is where you take a piece of a script and then you act it out and you talk it out or whatever. You act it out in front of the person and they'll tell you how you did. And so I did that. I killed the monologue and the lady was like, what are you doing here? How did you get here? You don't have no training. You don't know nobody here, but you're here in my office and I want to sign you today. But I want to tell you something. You need to go to school. You need to go to acting school. Not because you can't act, but because there's little small certainties that are missing that you just don't know. And it's funny that you've made it this far without those uncertainties. It's amazing how unstoppable you have been, but it's amazing how unstoppable you will become if you go to acting school. And that's something I can't do for you. That's something you got to want to do for yourself. And I was like, wow, I like that because anybody could just give you the fairy dust. But everybody knows everything that glitters ain't gold. And if she would have been like, oh my God, you're the best I've ever seen, I would have never wanted to sign, right? So she offered me a contract, year contract. She was so dope with it where she was like, yo, I'll give you the contract. But not only that, I want you to go out and I want you to see other agencies, possibly sign with other agencies. But I'll tell you this, whatever they're willing to offer you, I'm willing to match. Look at God, right? So I'm like, man, okay, cool. I leave the office. I go to another agency. He's ready to sign me. Boom, boom, on the spot. Show him some of my tape. Show him my resume. Showcase the skills that God gave me, right? Everything was pretty dope. He's ready to sign me. But I'm looking around the wall, and I'm like, man, whew, I don't know. Something off. But the way the young man spoke was pretty cool, man. I really like his spirit. I really like who he is as a person and everything else, which had me wanting to sign because sometimes you don't have to see all the gold to glitter. You know what I'm saying? If you look at straight out of Compton, man, look at where those dudes came from. Look at the things that they went through to become who they are today, and that's why the movie is so dope, man. Like Ice Cube's in them story is so freaking powerful and ridiculous that you didn't need the big time actors for it to be a success. And his son, shout out to his son, all these people, they were really dope in the movie, right? So back to the story. That was just like a little sidebar commercial. Back to the story. I was like talking to one of my friends, a good actress that I know. She's so cool. I respect her in the industry. She's such a mentor to me. Jonas, I love you. She's freaking awesome. And she was like, Carlos, I got a hookup where I can get you in some of the top agencies. You know, get your demo reel, get all your T's crossed and all your I's dotted and everything else, right? Get your demo reel, we're going to go ahead and get you in, we're going to get you there. And I thought about it. I'm like, man, that's dope. So I was getting my demo reel stuff, forgetting about the one lady that already had one, or the two people that wanted to sign me already, right? So I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to go ahead and do that. So I called, got my demo reel, got to come in, it's supposed to be getting together, right? But so today, you know, I do security at night. I was looking for another security job. That way I can do security on the premises of acting set, so that way I can kill two birds with one stone, make money and network at the same time, right? When I was in the young lady's office, the young lady had touched me, man, with some of the things that she was saying. It was confirmed some of the things in my spirit, yo, because sometimes you can get lost in the shuffle. Sometimes God can send you a blessing that's right in front of you because you start trusting you and you start thinking that you know everything. You forgot everything that you've been through. So who are you trusting? Are you trusting you, or are you trusting the plan that was laid out in front of you? You know? Because I can sign with one of these big agencies. That doesn't mean that I'm going to be big. It's not the agency that you sign with, it's your actions. And yeah, it would be dope to be signed with a big agency or whatever else, but that doesn't guarantee me the job. That just shows opportunity. And you can get lost in the shuffle with the opportunity. It's about the work ethic. It's about the trust. It's about having faith of a mustard seed. It's about doing what other people aren't willing to do to get the results that other people can't get. You know what I'm saying? I've been here maybe a month, and people are like, you're going to LA and so many people, oh my God, it'll never happen. You know what? Thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for that message because it motivated me to get me to where I am today. So I won't even call them haters. I appreciate the people who had different experiences and shared their experience with me to project me or to catapult me to a whole nother atmosphere. I thank y'all for everything that y'all been through, man. And if y'all keep grinding and keep digging, man, it can happen the same way because I ain't no different than nobody else. I just trust. And Will Smith said it best, man. It's simple, man. Either you're going to fall off the treadmill or I'm going to die on it, period. Either I'm going to be successful or I'm going to die here. It's that simple for me. I embody it. I understand it. I get it. Kobe Bryant says, yo, friends come and go, but championship banners hang forever. I get it. These people ain't crazy. They just understand it, bro. And when you understand it, you got to have that type of mindset to be able to have the success that you want, man. And I get it, man. So guess what, man? I just wanted to let y'all know that I'm going to go ahead and sign with Palomalo Model and Talent Agency. And I'm going to go ahead and get it, man. Because my hard work will show its work, man. I show up, I do my job, I study, I go to school, and I do all the little things that I'm supposed to do. It's going to take me to where I need to go because guess what, guys? You didn't bring me this far just to leave me hanging. And you know what's so funny? My brother was like, well, how do you know that ain't the devil? That could be the devil. Well, you're right. But you know the funny thing, even about the devil, if you pass the challenges that he puts in front of you, those are the bigger blessings, bro. It's the bigger blessings when the devil puts a challenge in front of you and you surpass the test that he puts in front of you, yo. So guess what, man? Just wanted to announce that to y'all, man. I appreciate it. Keep y'all boy in y'all prayers. I love y'all. I thank y'all, man. Keep checking me out, man. Keep watching the videos, man. Just be willing to put in that work, man. Mr. Ready to Work, man. Mr. Grind Time. Baby steps to giant strides, man. We out here. We getting it, man. We out of this world with it. Let's get it. Trailblazer. That's for those who be hating on me biting my lip.